Good morning, girls. Today we are going to do lesson number 10. Last time we started chapter number 4, statistics. So we will continue the same topic today. We did arithmetic mean last time. Arithmetic mean for ungrouped data when only values are given, how to find the mean, and for group data also. Group data means when columns are given, how to find their mean. Now for group data, we can do it with two methods. First method we did it last time, and today we are going to do the second method, that is by shortcut method. Okay, AM stands for arithmetic mean. Okay, AM stands for arithmetic mean by shortcut method. Okay, so we are going to use shortcut method now. There is another formula for shortcut method that I'm going to explain it, and with the help of examples we will solve the question. Okay, let me write down the formula. Why we use shortcut method? When the values are very big in the data, we use this shortcut method, okay, to save the time. So let me write the formula first of shortcut method. Okay, formula formula is also different from that first method. Okay, so let me write down the formula first. Okay, what formula we are going to use? AM is short form of arithmetic mean. So AM equals to sigma f or summation f into D divided by sigma f. Okay, then plus PM. Okay, this is the formula for the shortcut method. This comes in the short question answers, or sometimes it comes in the descriptive also. Okay, so it can come in both. So it's important topic. Every question comes from this topic, arithmetic mean. Okay, now let me explain what are these actually. You all know that AM stands for arithmetic mean. Okay, AM is arithmetic mean. Okay, then you can see this PM is written. So PM stands for provisional mean. Okay, this I'll explain you how to find it when we'll do the example. Provisional mean. Okay, provisional mean. Okay, now what it is actually provisional mean? Whenever the in the data midpoint of the highest frequency, wherever the highest frequency is given in the data, take the midpoint of that value. Okay, so it is the midpoint, actually midpoint of the highest frequency. Okay, midpoint of the, usually we take this. Okay, highest frequency. Okay, so midpoint of the highest frequency. Now what is sigma f? We did it last time also. Sigma stands for summation and f is frequency. Okay, so sigma is summation. The sum is short form of summation. Sum means you add all the values. Sum of frequency. Okay, frequencies. Okay, then it is written into D. So into D means sum of frequencies into D stands for deviation. Okay, so this stands for deviation. So this is the formula which we are going to use for shortcut method. Okay, now I'm going to give you the example. Okay, so this formula is a little different from that. What we have done, instead of x here, instead of x there is d, so d stands for deviation, and here plus pm is provisional mean. This provisional mean means midpoint of the highest frequency in the data, where is the highest value is given of the frequency. Take the midpoint of that value. Okay, now let me give you the example of it. Okay, from your book I'll give you the example because question comes from your book, so I'll take the example from your book. Okay, okay, question I have already written, so you can check it in your book. Okay, in your textbook you can check the question. Question is on page number 70. Okay, now the question is on page number 70, that there are 700 students in a school. Scheme of their ages is given below. Okay, ages of 700 students is given, and they have divided it into groups, different groups. Okay, you have to find their arithmetic mean. Now in the question they are going to give you two columns. Okay, you will always get two columns, and then you have to make more columns according to the formula. Now in this question you can see two columns are given, ages in years. You can see groups are given. First group is from age number 9 till age number 12, then 11 till 13 age group, then 13 till 15 age group, and 15 till 17 age group. So these are the different age groups of the students. And number of students in first group, there are 200 students. Second group, there are 225 students. Third group, 175 students. And in this last group, where ages from 15 till 17, there are 100 students. Okay, 200 students are in the group of 9 till 11 ages. Okay, age from 9 till 11, there are 200 students. Okay, so these columns are given, they will always give you two columns. First column is always known as class interval. Okay, so I have made the columns here, you can see it. Now in the column you can see first column is class interval. Okay, ages in years, where groups are given. The column in which groups are given is known as class interval. Okay, second column which is given in the question, number of students, it is known as frequency f. Okay, so you will name it f. First column in which groups are given, it is known as class interval. Second column where number of students are given is known as frequency. Okay, so these two are given in the question. Okay, now we will make more columns according to the formula. We will find their arithmetic mean by shortcut method. Okay, so find their arithmetic mean. Here I'm going to mention it by shortcut method. Okay, shortcut. So we are going to use shortcut method. Okay, so this example is on page 70. Two columns are given, and we will find the more columns. We are going to make third column, that is midpoint, and it is x. Okay, name it x. Midpoint is always x. Now midpoint means middle number. Middle number of which column? We will take middle number of this column. We did this in the previous lesson also, how to find the mid value. Group is from 9 till 11, so how many values? 9, 10, 11. So the middle value, central value, it is 10. Okay, so this column is also known as central tendency. Okay, because you are finding central value. Same here, 11 till 13 means 11, 12, 13. So the middle number is 12. Next is 13 till 15 means 13, 14, 15. So 14 is the middle number. This column is 15 till 17. It means 15, 16 and 17, right? So 16 is the middle value. So this way you can find the midpoint. Okay, middle value of the class interval column, first column. Okay, now the next column we are going to make deviation column. We are using shortcut method, so we are going to find the deviation. Okay, we will write D here. D stands for deviation. Now how we are going to find the deviation? This deviation is equals to the midpoint. Okay, this column minus highest frequency, midpoint of the highest frequency. You can see that highest frequency is 225. Okay, so the highest frequency is 225. So the midpoint of this highest frequency is 12. Okay, so this is known as provisional mean. Okay, I am writing PM so that you will remember this, how we got from where we got this PM. Okay, so it is the midpoint of the highest frequency. Okay, midpoint of the highest frequency. So this 12 is the midpoint of the highest frequency 225. So you can see this is 200, this is 175, this is 100. So highest is 225. So midpoint is 12. Okay, so we will take this midpoint of the highest frequency and we will subtract it from x minus 12. This is PM. Okay, x minus 12 is PM. Okay. Okay, now let me solve that part. D equals to x minus 12. Okay, so x is the midpoint, so from each midpoint you will subtract 12. Okay, 10 minus 12, x you can see is this column, so 10 minus 12 equals to, subtract, you will get minus 2, sign of the greater number. Okay, then 12, let me write it with blue. Okay, 12 minus 12. Okay, x means all these values one by one you will minus from 12, equals to 0. Next value minus 12, 14 minus 12 equals to 2. The next value minus 12, 16 minus 12 equals to 4. Okay, so one by one all these values you will subtract from 12, and from where you got this 12, 12 is the midpoint of the highest frequency. Okay, so from this you will subtract all these values of x one by one. Okay, so this column is D, deviation column. Now we are going to make the last column. Last column is F multiplied by D. F stands for frequency and D is deviation. So every frequency multiplied by deviation. So this is the frequency column and this is deviation column. So we will multiply these one by one. Okay, 200 into minus 2, 225 into 0, 175 into 2, 100 into 4. Okay, so we will multiply both. 200 is F into D is minus 2 equals to minus 400. Okay, this is the first value. Now the second, 225 into 0. Okay, multiply this, 225 into 0 equals to 0. Then 175 into 2, 175 into 2 equals to 350. Then next 100 into 4. So these two columns we are multiplying. 100 into 4 is 400. Okay, so now we have made all the columns. In the question 2 columns were given and we have made 3 more columns. In shortcut method 2 are given in the question. You will make 3 more columns. It means altogether there are 5 columns. Okay. Now let's find the total of this column. Add all these values. Okay. So the sum of this column, sigma stands for sum. Summation of the column is F into D equals to sum of this column is 350. Okay, and we will find the sum of column F. Okay, because in the formula it is required. Sum of F is 700. Okay, so sum of F column and sum of F into D column. Okay, so these two columns, after solving, find the sum. Okay, now let's apply the formula and find the answer. Okay, let's apply the formula. Okay, let me write the data first. Okay, what is the data? Data, what is given, or what are the values we have solved? Okay, let me write the values one by one. Now this provisional mean PM is this value 12. Okay, highest frequency is midpoint. Okay, midpoint of the highest frequency, so we will write that PM, we have taken PM as 12. Okay, PM is 12. Then sum of this column and sum of this column, sigma F into D is 350. Okay, then sum of this column, sigma F is 700. So sigma F is 700. Okay, so these three values you can write it from the data. Okay, now we are going to find the solution of it. Okay, we will write down the formula. Okay, formula of shortcut method. Okay, formula we will write. So arithmetic mean AM equals to sigma F into D upon sigma F plus PM. This is the formula. Now we are going to put the values one by one. We know that this sigma F into D is 350. So it is 350 divided by sigma F is this value 700 plus PM is 12. Okay. Now how to solve it? You will divide these two values. After dividing, you can use simple calculator to divide. So divide these two, you will get 0.5 and plus this value 12. So that arithmetic mean, after adding, arithmetic mean is equals to 12.5. Okay, so after adding it is 12.5. You will write the units. What is 12.5? What you are supposed to find? Years. Okay, so this is the average year of the students. So you are finding the average year. So this way you can solve it. So this is shortcut method. It comes in the short question answers or sometimes in descriptive. So you have to practice this. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me in the class. Okay, there is one question in the exercise also. Same way you are going to do, for same formula you are going to apply. Okay, in exercise 4.2 question number 9. Okay, do this question with the same formula. Okay, this is your homework. Same formula you will apply, the same formula. Same way you are going to make 5 columns altogether. 2 will be given in the example, in the question. 2 columns in the question will be given. Okay, and then you have to make 3 more columns. So altogether you will make 5 columns in question number 9. Same way you will find the midpoint. Then you will make deviation column. Deviation column means you will subtract provisional mean from the midpoint. Okay, and this provisional mean is the midpoint of this highest frequency. The last column is f into d, so this frequency column multiplied by this d column, one by one you will multiply the values. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So we have done both the methods of arithmetic mean. Okay, for group data. Okay, so two methods we have done, both comes in the exams. Okay, okay, now let me do the next topic. Simple topic now it is. Next topic is median. You must have done it before also. What actually median is? Median of ungrouped data when columns are not given, only the values are given, only numbers are given, only data is given. Okay, so how to find the median of the numbers when columns are not given, only the values are given? So we will find the median. Okay, median for ungrouped data. Okay, ungrouped, no grouping, no columns are given. How to find the median of ungrouped data? Okay, now what actually is the median? Median is the middle value of the data, middle number, but you have to arrange that data. Okay, so median is the middle value. Okay, middle number, middle term, whatever you can call it anything, middle suppose number or middle term, same thing it is. Okay, middle number of arranged data. It is necessary to arrange the data. Okay, of arranged data. So what does arranged data means? Arranged data means ascending or descending order. Okay, you can arrange the data in ascending or descending order, so it is known as arranged data. So I'll write it in the bracket. Okay, ascending order or descending order. Okay, A is ascending order, D is descending order. Okay, so arranged data, so it is known as medians. Okay, it is known as median. So you have to arrange the data and find the middle value. So what is compulsory for median? It is necessary to arrange the data. Okay, in ascending or descending order. Okay, so this is must. Okay, now these type of question comes in the MCQs as well as in the short question answers. Okay, it can come in both. Sometimes yes, they give them in the MCQs and they give it in the short questions also together. Okay, okay, now this example is again from your book, page 76. Okay, same example I'm taking. I'm just writing this main part of the question. Find the median. Okay, you have to find the median of, I'm going to write the numbers, 18, 12, 0, 25, 20, 15, 11, 10, 25, 12, 7. Okay, this I have written the question. Now some numbers are repeating in the question, but you will write all of them while arranging. Okay, when you arrange the data, if numbers are repeating, you will also repeat them. Okay, you will write them again. Okay, don't write it once, you have to repeat. If twice it is written, you will write it 2 times. Thrice it is written, you will write it 3 times. Okay, so let's write the data in ascending order. It is compulsory. First step is to write the data in ascending order. Okay, ascending order. Let's write it in ascending order. Okay, 0 will come, smallest value, ascending means small to big. Okay, so 0 will come first. After 0, 7, then 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 is 2 times, so you will write it twice. Okay, after 12, 15, then 18, then 20, then 25 is twice, so you will write 25 2 times. Okay, so we have arranged the data from a small to big. Okay, now you have to find the middle value. How many values are these? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, these are 11 values. Now find the middle value. Okay, girls, we have to find the middle value. How you are going to find the middle value? So you can take 5 values this side. Okay, uh, 5 values this side. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 values this side, then 1 2 3 4 5 this side. Okay, equal values. Okay, these are 5 terms. This side also 5 terms. Okay, so the middle term here is 12. Okay, so we will write the middle term. Middle term is 12. So middle value is 12. It means that median is 12. So your answer, median, there is a single value in the center, so median is 12. This is the answer. Simple it is, it's not difficult. Okay, so this is the middle value. Middle value is 12. Okay, let me give you another example when there are two values in the middle. In this question there is only one value in the middle. Let's see when there are two values in the middle how to solve it. Okay, this example is also in your book, same page. Okay, so find the median. Okay, this is the main part of the question I'm writing. Find the median of, now numbers given are 48, 12, 16, 10, 45, 36, 45 and 32. These are 8 values. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. These 8 values are given. You have to find the median. Okay, find the median. The same way you are going to solve, you are going to write it in ascending order. It is necessary to write the data in ascending order, so we are going to write it in ascending order. Okay, ascending order. So from small to big. Okay, so let's find the smallest in the data. Okay, there is 10, so 10 is the smallest value. Let's start with 10. After 10, next is 12, then there is 16, then there is 32, after that is 36, then 45, again 45. Okay, and 48. Now in this question, if you are going to take the values one by one, this one and one from that side, then second and second from that side, third and third. Okay, so these are the 3 terms this side and these are the 3 terms. Okay, 3 terms, and this side also 3 terms. In the middle you can see there are 2 values, so we will write the middle term. Okay, middle term. In the middle there are 2 values, 32 and 36. So when there are two values in the middle, so how you find the median? You add both of them and then divide it by 2. Okay, when like you find the average. So median equals to, add both of them, 32 plus 36 divided by 2. Okay, so after adding you will get 68 divided by 2. So divide 68 by 2, you will get the answer. So the median is 34. Okay, so this is the answer. So both examples are different. Method is same. Write them in ascending order and divide the data equally on both sides and find the middle value. If there is only one value in the middle, you can directly write the answer. But if there are two values in the middle, you will add them and divide them by 2 because these are two values. So add and divide it by 2, you will get the median answer. Okay, so very simple it is not difficult, you can easily solve this. Now the last topic of the chapter, mode it is. Okay, let's solve the mode. Mode is also very simple. Okay, mode definition mostly comes in the MCQs. We are going to write the definition first of mode. Okay, let's write the definition of the mode. Now how to define the mode? The value which is repeated frequently or most frequent value, it comes in the MCQs, that most frequent value. Okay, most frequent value in the data is dash. Okay, is dash, so it means it is mode. You will answer it mode. Okay, in MCQs it comes, or you can say the number repeated frequently in the data. Okay, this way also you can write number repeated frequently in the data. Okay, number repeated frequently in the data is known as mode. So this definition comes in the MCQs. Okay, both ways they can ask you in the MCQs, so you have to remember this. Now let me give the example how to find the mode. It is not difficult. Number only, you have to check which number is repeating in the data, coming again and again in the data. Okay, so let me take the example from your book. Okay, find mode of. Okay, find mode of. Now numbers are 6, 8, 5, 6, 4, 6, 8, 6 and 7. Okay, these are the numbers. Now you have to check which number is repeating. So for this, what we do, we write them in ascending order. Okay, simple it is. If you write them in ascending order, then it will be easy for you to find the answer. Okay, so let's write them in ascending order. Ascending order. Okay, small to big. So the smallest value is 4, then there is 5, then there is 6. Now 6 is again 6, then again 6 and again 6. Okay, then there is 7, there is 8 and again 8. Now in the data you can see 8 is coming twice, but 6 is coming 4 times. Okay, now you can see this is repeating most in the data. Okay, so number which is repeating most in the data is known as mode. So the answer mode is 6, this number. Okay, this number is mode. Simple it is. Okay, now I'll give you another example. So mode, there can be one mode, there can be more than one mode, or there can be no mode. So I'll give you the example of all. Okay, now in the first part there is one mode. Okay, now in the second question, you have to find mode. Okay, I'll give you example on my own. Find mode of 1, 3, 7, 0, 2, 5. Okay, so these are the numbers. You have to find the mode. Modes. Okay, let's find the mode of these numbers. Let's write them in ascending order. Okay, so write them in ascending order. Okay, so the smallest value in the data, you can see the smallest value is 0, then there is 1, then there is 2, there is 3, there is 5, and there is 7. Now you can see no number is repeating. Okay, so it means when numbers are not repeating, mode is you can say no mode. Okay, so in the answer you will write no mode. Don't write 0, because 0 is a number. Okay, so when numbers are not repeating in their data, you can see all are coming once in the data. So when numbers are not repeating in the data, you can say that there is no mode. Okay, so remember this. In first example, number was repeating, so only 6 was repeating 4 times. Okay, most frequent value or most repeated number which is repeated most in the data is 6. Okay, in this data all are coming once. Okay, so numbers are not repeating, it means there is no mode. You will write no mode. You cannot write 0, you will write no mode. Okay, okay, let me give you another example. Last example you can say. Okay, now find, this is not in your book but it comes in the MCQs. Okay, find mode of okay, suppose numbers are 12, 9, 15. Okay, these numbers 15, 12, 11, 15 and 7. Okay, so these are the numbers and you have to find the mode. Okay, let's find the mode of these numbers. So solution. Okay, just write them in ascending order. Okay, simple it is, so let's write them in ascending order. Okay, ascending order. So small to big it is. Smallest number here is 7, then 9, then 11, then 12, again 12, then 15, and again 15. Now you can see in this case 12 is coming twice and 15 is coming twice. So two numbers are repeating twice. So in this case mode is equals to 12 and 15 both. Okay, so because both are coming twice, so it means there are two modes. So there are different types. There can be one mode, there can be no mode, and there can be more than one mode. So there are two modes in the case. I hope you have understood it. This is simple, not difficult. Now the homework, what you have to do, you have to complete the exercise 4.3. Very simple. You have to find median and mode in exercise 4.3. Okay, so please complete this exercise, complete all your homework. If you don't understand anything, you can ask me in the class. Okay guys, so please complete all your work. Okay, take care guys, bye.